here we go. Where is he? Is that him again? That's the same one. Yep. All right. So, lessons learned. Lesson 1, wait an extra turn so that we can give David's charisma. Lesson 2, use the Chaldea Combat Uniforms attack up. And now I know why. Yep. Okay, so one of those wasn't really a mistake. And I'll explain when we get there. But it wasn't really, wow, 4 Jalter cards off the jump. One of them wasn't really a mistake, and here is why. If I wait until Shakespeare kicks the can and David comes in and use David's charisma, I'm missing out on Shakespeare's 40% 1-turn Buster buff. So, Jalter is still going to get switched out the same turn that Shakespeare is going to die. That was not wrong. I was wrong about that being wrong, if you will. However, not using that attack up skill on the Chaldea Combat Uniform, that's a substantial mistake. 27% at level 8, which is what mine is at. That's substantial. So, I owned that, and we are starting over. Alright, and we're good. That's it. In fact, we're more than good, because now we have an arts. Yeah, this is good. I like this one better. I like this run better already. Oh. Just dumb mistakes. Dumb mistakes. Alright, and now, what are we looking at now? We don't need to give Jalter his 20%. We can give it to Merlin. Once again, this run is going better. So, now we do that one. That's a big one. We didn't get that last run. We got this. We got this. This. Now Merlin's ready to go. That's not a huge change, but it is comforting because he took some heavy hits early on. And we don't need to use her buffs until she comes in. Alright, there we go. We fixed our mistake. We're back in business. Just dumb little mistakes. Dumb little mistakes. That's all it is. And Shakespeare's gonna die here, but not before. Nah, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I wonder how long. Is it like a 1-turn buff, 2-turn, 3-turn? Let's see here. It is 2 turns. All right, so party-wide evade, right? Yep, party-wide evade. Still trying to get Mash's NP up. We got the same chain that we did last time with her quick and her arts. So we're gonna do what we did again last time, which was try to get her NP going as quick as possible. And actually, we'll get it going quicker this time than we did last time. So we'll go ahead and use his. We're gonna get an NP down debuff much later on, turn 14, I think. So we really got to shore everyone up HP wise before then. Same as we got to get ready to have defense ready to go when 7 hits and her defense down debuff is gonna take effect. Really surprised that didn't charge Mash's MP, but this. Alright, so last time Merlin took heavy hits there with no, and we're getting another arch chain because of Mash's MP. This is going so much better. Merlin took some heavy damage early on because he had no defense, and now he's about to have some, and we're going to get his MP close up there again. So like I said, this is going better. This is going better. ask for much better than that. Cannot ask for much better than that. Another arts chain. This is going too well. This is going too well. I don't like how well it's going. Alright. We're gonna save her defense buff for when we appear to truly need it. We can run Garden of Avalon again. I don't like to because we're not gonna get an arts card from him this turn, but we're on the 6th turn. Every 3 turns the cards reset. This isn't bad. So we'll go ahead and run it anyway, just to make sure we've got healing coming on and on and on perpetually. Because Mash did take some hits there. Mash did take some hits. So we'll stack his healing here twice. Yeah, that's substantial. That was. Here comes the attack up. All right. 6,000. Please don't crit on Merlin. He will die. All right. So just to make sure that we get Merlin through this next turn, another arts chain. I will take it. I know that there are a lot of arts cards between the 3 of them, and by a lot I mean 3, 6, 8 of them between the 3 of them. But still, like it's super helpful this early on. So we're gonna go ahead and pop her defense buff because we're so close to her NP. We're gonna get it after next turn, which we're gonna tank anyway because we're gonna use Invincible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Even if Merlin takes a couple of hits, non-critical hits, to the face, he should be okay. He should be okay. Shit. I think that's it. I think we're good. We want to get Mash right there. I mean, we actually don't care about David's MP literally at all. So here we go. Oh shit, there it is. 0. Okay, that's so big. Alright, so that was some damage. Not gonna lie, that was some damage. But I was not paying attention to the turns. The debuff down, the defense down hit by complete happenstance that I get it right in timing her defense. That was complete luck. If you're watching this, that was not skill. I got lucky. So now we get to use his party-wide Invincible to tank this NP. The hardest part of this fight is turns 7 to 14. It's because of the defense down. We're gonna take a lot of damage. We have to survive. Our nuclear bomb on the back line cannot come in before turn 22. The whole we lose the fight if that happens. There's no question. There's no workarounds. Nothing. We're gonna save Merlin's first skill for after the time we use Mash's NP, so we can get easy 20% back on that. And otherwise, we popped our Invincible. So here we go. We're just gonna keep on rolling. And that'll do. Alright, everybody's full up. I mean, so David's NP being there is not important by any means, but it does provide a free overcharge to Mash. More defense for us. We'll take it. We'll take it. She went after Merlin. That's alright. Alright, so the only remaining defense up buff we have right now is from Mash's first skill. Obviously, that's not going to be enough. We're going to David MP. Because wait a minute, what's his overcharge? It's just crit stars, right? That's so useless. I wish it was like Hans's, where your healing could go up, but that's neither here nor there. So what do we want? We might use Mash's third. In fact, we definitely should. What's his skill seal? It's a chance to apply a skill seal, so his is actually more useful than Merlin's on overcharge here. All right. It is Merlin, then David, and then Mash. Hopefully Mash's defense up is substantial enough to help Merlin out, because this is the crunch time. This next 5 turns is the crunch time. you're not an FGO player, that is David, as in David and Goliath. Yes, he just flung a stone. That's this game. I can't say much more. Alright. Oh, man. This is next 5 turns. If we can make it through the next 5 turns, we have a decent chance. A decent chance. Not bad. Really not bad. And awful. God damn. Alright. Merlin can't take more hits like that. He cannot. However, what? Okay, did this just come back? It did. Man, I just thought about this. This skill increases max HP. It's basically a free heal. Fuck. That's so... Okay, good. I don't think well, we didn't use Merlin last time. So, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. For context, the last time I tried this, it was mega budget. I tried it with a buddy of mine, David. Neither one of our Davids are any good. Like, they're not fully leveled at all. His is like level 60 something, I think, so much closer to 70 than mine. It was painfully obvious about halfway through that we weren't going to be able to get it done. But I wanted to try. So, we're going to give Merlin his heal here after we do 20% battery. Let's get his HP. How much is it? 3,000. So it's a 3,000 heal for all intents and purposes. We can draw fire away from Merlin with Mash. Give him a chance to heal. How long do we have on our defense up from her NP? It is... Oh, it's 2 more turns. I thought this was the last turn. And we have Mash Arts card there. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So we're going to tank this turn. We'll hit the Invincible on. We'll get her NP up and ready for the turn after KP's NP, which will tank with David's Evade. It's getting close. Hanako Green, big YouTuber, big FGO YouTuber, super smart guy. He's the source for this comp, and he said in his runs that Merlin is actually the weak point. Crazily enough, Merlin is OP in this game, but on this particular fight, he's your liability. He is the weak point, and we're seeing that play out already. So we got to protect him. We need to get his HP back up. He has a double heal coming this very turn, and one of them will drop off. One of them's going to drop off. So, all right. Yeah, we're going to tank this with Mash. I might regret using... This is why I'm pausing so much. We might regret using these 2 skills in about 4 turns. Depending on how KP's attacks land. Depending on who she goes after. But once we get past those 4 turns, the defense down goes away. We're not out of the woods. Merlin is still a liability, but it's not as bad. And did I did everything right? Did I do everybody? All right, yes. Arts, quick. Arts, this should... There's no reason this shouldn't charge her NP. If you don't know, this mash is a mega mash. 10, 10, 10, 2K, 2K. Super proud of her. Great character. Oh, she's getting the damage, so... good to go. Alright. The question now is, do I let Merlin just hang out? Or do I use her NP again? I think I'm going to use it again. I'd be more comfortable if I had Merlin's Arts card waiting right there. I could get his NP up and have another heal coming. I don't have that. But I do have a David party-wide heal coming. It's not much. It's like 800, I think. But, I mean, that's more than nothing. So, I think just to be totally safe, I'm going to use Mash's NP. We have to, like, no one can die. It's such a thin margin of error. It's so thin. So, plus we have Mash's first skill coming back. We can save that for 2 turns from now, 3 turns from now. And hopefully her NP will be back by then anyway. Alright. Here we go. So we'll have pretty fat defense up right now. Hopefully that's enough to keep Merlin alive. Because as far as card luck goes, as far as the turns go, we've had a pretty good series of turns so far, and I don't know that we could do much better next time. So that's one. She attacks Merlin, it's gonna hit harder. Okay, that's not too bad. If one of those was a crit, he would have been so dead. I think this is gonna be an 800 heal. Merlin is gonna get his NP back after this turn. That's a relief. And we can skill seal with David. Maybe it's a chance. It's not really worth it. It's not even worth planning around. Matter of fact, ooh, I wish we had his MP this turn. We could do an arch chain with him and get his gauge going again. But at such a close, well, we know we're doing this, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. 800. At such a close gauge, that stings. He's 3% away, because at 99%, it rounds up to 100. The game gives you that. So, man, that actually kind of stings. Let's double check here. 2 turns left on the heal. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And the other defense up fell off. So now I'm wondering if I should use Mash's first skill here for the damage cut, because KP's going to NP and then she's going to attack again. Merlin is so close. He's pretty low. He's pretty low. I know it says 7,000, but that's nothing when you're going against someone who has class advantage over you. Yeah. This is tough. This is tough. He has an evade. It's a risk. There's no two ways about it. It's a risk. And her NP is not coming back next turn. We don't even have her arts card on the field. This is tough. I think I have to err on the side of caution. We're 2 turns away from that damage debuff falling off. All right. There's really no bad combination here. So actually, he has overcharge. He doesn't. So we'll do this. Ugh. Good. Oh, that was so much! No way! Oh my goodness. Why was that so much? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I know her attack up buff was on there, but my goodness. Mash had a defense cut. She had 3 different defense ups. Holy crap. If we hadn't used that first skill for Mash that turn, she would have died. This whole thing would have been over. Nuts. Oh my goodness. We have to try to stun now. We have to. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm so... Oh, wow. Wow. That was... I can't even... No, that was nuts. That was nuts. We get a free turn here. We have to get some healing. Oh my goodness. Mash is almost dead. This whole thing is almost over. Shit. Shit. Wow. I'm sorry. Wow. That was so close to really bad. Those weren't even critical hits. If that stun wouldn't have hit, I mean, it would have been game over. It would have been. Oh, man. Okay. Ankassaram, welcome, buddy. What did you miss? Well, I'm trying it again because the 2 friends I had that had NQD on their friend list switched them for Karna, like some chodes. I'm just kidding. So I'm trying this again. This time with Merlin. He is a liability. The rumors were true. But now Mash is about to die. I know the defense down debuff is going away soon, but it's legit not going to matter. Because, I mean, look at Mash is... She's so close to kicking the can. I threw some foos on David. I didn't have enough for 1,000 each, but it was like, is it working better? It's about the same. It's about the same. In fact, the other comp was a little more stable, even though the other David was weaker than this Merlin, because we're spending so much time trying to get Merlins and Mashes NPs constantly up that I'm having to use her first skill more often than I want to, like quicker than I want to. Just need more damage. Yep. I mean, so that's another thing. I switched. I wanted to do like a true free-to-play comp. So I switched out Coup Alter with Summer Jean. I don't know that we're even gonna make it to turn 22 because, like, as you can see, like Mash is in a rough way. Mash is in a rough way. We only survived this extra turn. That was a problem last time. Yeah, you're right. We only survived this past extra turn because we got our stun to hit. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. So there's legit nothing I can do except hope. There's just nothing I can do except hope that she doesn't hit Mash. Shit. We gotta get Merlin. Yeah, Merlin's MP up. Oh, if she hits Mash, it's done. Take that. Okay. Alright. So we're not in business by any stretch of the imagination. Not in business. However, we're going to get another heal after this. We're going to get Mash's NP right now because of the 20% up from Merlin that is literally right there. We lost the damage down debuff. We're about to get Mash's NP damage or defense up. I'm sorry. Like, you'll see it on the VOD on Custom. So Mash got down to like 900 damage, and she only survived because I was deliberating that same turn whether to use her first skill. I ended up using it. I was 50-50. Like, if anyone was in the chat and was like, "Hey, you should save that," I might have saved it. I used it. It saved her. She had two damage cuts and 2 defense ups, and it still took her from like 6,000 or 7,000 HP. It might have been more than that, down to 900. It's a nail biter. It was tough. By the way, on Custom, I did some things differently with the audio this time. Let me know if it sounds better / different. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep losing years off my life by fighting this battle. Okay. So we need to do a David NP, and we're only gonna do it so we can get Mash's NP at overcharge. And yeah, that's it. And Merlin's will self-charge, so we're not going to use his. We are going to use Mash's, though, so... Oh, man. That was too close. 900 damage. And then that next turn we had to use a stun. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Skill seal hit there. That's not bad. This is the money maker, though. And the thing is, like, David's second skill is level 10. I understand his HP would be higher if he were stronger. Don't die! What are you gonna hit? Oh, man! Okay, we got an MP here from Merlin. We're gonna get double HP back. This is so close. This is painfully close, and it's close enough that I don't want to say it's not gonna work, but it's probably not gonna work. We can pop Mash's first skill here to get her NP back very soon. But we're definitely doing. Ooh, and we have a heal from Merlin, but we have to use it on himself because he is the actual liability. That's what I'm telling myself right now. I'm telling myself not to use the. Well, shit. Actually, we have to start thinking about cooldowns. Okay, so in 6 turns, that's turn 22. That's okay. Yeah, we actually start having to think about cooldowns on some of these. Because what's this? 5. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start keeping some of these in the chamber. This is the last turn that I can use this though and still have it ready for turn 22, so I need to use it here. The question really is, who needs the extra HP more? Based on visuals, I think it's pretty clear that someone would look at this and be like, hey, MASH, hers is in the red. She's almost died twice. It would be tough for me to argue against that logic. However, we know that Merlin is the bigger liability overall. This is a thinker. I think because MASH is closer to dying overall, has almost died twice, I think that I have to go with her. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Alright, so we're going to use this. It's a 1-turn invincible from Merlin. She's not going to take any damage no matter what. We'll try to heal her with this by 3,000. And we'll use his NP here on a chain with MASH. Holy shit. This is close. On Custom, I don't know how Hanako Green was like so chill when doing this comp. Like I know he's been doing this a long time and it's probably like his 7th time doing the fight, but whew. Also his David was like super maxed, so yeah, that might have helped. But then again, David's skill is level 10. His healing skill is level 10 on this, so it's like, once again, what more could I really do? You know, it's a mega mash. Skill 2 is level 10 on David. This Merlin is 10, 10, 10. There's not much else I could do, honestly. There's not much else I could really do. Here we go. We're going to need every single bit of this HP that Merlin gives us from our double dip. Oh, man! Oh, man. We're going to MP with MASH soon. That helps a little, but... Alright, so Mashes is good to go. We have her invincible back that we can protect either her or Merlin with if necessary, / give a 20% battery to. We're going to go ahead and use her NP, of course. We got to keep the defense up for everyone. We still have another, just 1 turn. Yeah, just 1 turn of the double dipping HP from Merlin. We also need the Arch Chain here because of our NP gain down. This is tough. This is tough. But here we go. Come on. Come on. The worst part is, there's, as we saw last time on Custom, there's no guarantee that we're going to have enough damage on turn 22. No guarantee. It could totally fail. So you're doing all this, you're stalling forever, at the hopes that turn 22 it's enough. Yeah. Good. Zeros. Zeros. Good. Go for David. More zeros. All right. All right. That was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. We lost one of her NP defense ups. However, we have an Arch card here. We're going to do an Arch Chain. Matter of fact, we're going to do her first skill here. We're 4 turns away from seeing if our nuclear bomb is going to be enough. All right. We have David's skill back for the NP. Yeah, there's no fucking around here. Like, we have to be as safe as possible. Especially with what happened last time. The only reason she survived is because I used that skill earlier than I wanted to, but I did anyway. Merlin's going to NP next turn. Will we have stacks? We will. We'll have a stack of HP up, so that's 2,000, I think it is, or whatever it is. Recovery there. Alright, so obviously David's first. Actually, Merlin's first, because he doesn't have overcharge. And then MASH, oh my gosh. This is the nerve-wrackingest of nerve-wracking fights. Good. Alright. 775, that's not bad on Merlin. reroll for mash. And a crit! Okay, we took it on the chin. We took it on the chin. Alright, we're going to get our double heal here. We just need to last one more turn for David's NP to get us through that one. We're not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination. We're literally one crit away on Merlin from biting the dust here. But he's going to get our heal here. I'm tempted to use Mash's second skill, but we'll wait. None of that stuff matters yet. Alright, so, and we're going to get a good Arch Chain here. I will take this every day. We're going to try to get Mash's NP back. That's why I'm loading it on the third card. Bad. Perfect. Alright. We're going to save Mash's MP because we're going to tank this round with David's evade plus heal. Actually, no, we're not. I keep thinking David's evade is a one turn. It's not. It's a one hit. She's going to attack twice after NP. So, that... Oh, man. Okay. Obviously, we're doing this. We'll get to 800 heal. We don't need Mash's 20% yet. We don't need Merlin's 20% yet. Decent chance we need those soon. But for now, we're going to definitely use Mash's NP. And I'm actually super tempted to use Mash's NP without David's before it, so that I can get an Arch Chain to get Merlin's NP higher. Because how many turns does he have left? He has one, and we're going to go down to 1 stack of HP recovery. Shit. Alright, we're gonna do it. I might regret this. What are we at? Turn 20? Actually, no, we need to save Merlin's first skill for two more turns. And once again, we don't even know if this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I am going to probably end stream and try it again off stream until I get it. Like, I'm just gonna be like totally honest with you. We have no clue if it's actually gonna work, by the way. No clue at all. All right. Shit. All right. So we're doing Mash's NP. We're not using David's before it. It would have skill seal. We don't. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, try to get Merlin's NP up as well as Mash's going again. Plus, that's a damage cut on that command code for her. Okay. I don't know. You've gotten so lucky on this run. I honestly don't know. I don't know how I could do it any better. I don't know how I could do this any better. Good. Perfect! Thank you! That was a perfect turn. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't... What else could I do? What else can I do? Let's get mega greedy here. Let's get super greedy here. Pop this 20% on Merlin so he can not only NP, but get working on his next one. One more turn. Yes, we're doing this so he can NP. Again, it's not gonna matter after this turn, but we need to survive one more turn, and then we'll see if this works. If it doesn't work, thanks for being here. It'll be a short stream. Because I'm literally gonna I'll say goodnight, I'll say thanks for being here, I'll end stream, I'll go open 3 beers, and I will try this again. Oh Shit. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Definitely. It doesn't matter which David we use, does it? It doesn't matter which David we use at all. I'm not forgetting a skill. Am I forgetting a skill anywhere? I'm not, right? Okay. Sorry. I know this is annoying, but holy shit. Like, I just want to get this right. I want to do the best that I can. I just want to give this the best shot I can. And so far, this is the best I could have done. This is the best I could have done at this. If you are not a regular stream watcher, I've tried this before. I've tried this before on stream. It was with Double David instead of Merlin, and Cool Alter instead of Summer Jalter. Shit, where's that monster strength? 1,000. Perfect. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. It's either gonna work or it's not. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else that I can do here. Shit! Please work. Please work. Alright, time to load her up. We got a Jalter Buster. We got a Jalter Buster chain here. Oh, man. Okay. Holy fuck. I don't know if I can watch. Is that it? That's everything, right? Oh, golly. Nothing else I can do. There's nothing. This could not have gone better. There's nothing I could have done. I know that. I just have to trust that. Yes! 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 Let's fucking go! Let's go! Yes! Thank you! Yes! Sorry for yelling in the mic. Fuck yes! Holy shit, yes! Oh my fucking god. Sorry for cursing so much too. I don't know if y'all are like 5 years old and watching this shit, but yes! Holy fuck, yes! Yes, sir! Oh my goodness! Let me hit this stupid fucking clip button so I know where to go back to see this shit. Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh, wow. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. That was one of the most gratifying wins I've ever had in the FGO. That was not my strategy. It was taken from Hanako Green, but still. We fucking did it.